Hey guys, what's up? I want to talk to you while I fix this problem. There's a YouTuber, I think it's Dave, I think it is. He said I had a bearing going out on this rider. Well, that's what you guys hear. We're gonna fix it. It's been like that for almost 5 years, but I'm getting a little annoyed of it. So, we're gonna actually fix it today. So I quit being so annoying. It tightens up when you get tension on it. So what I want to talk to you guys about is pretty simple. Something that's been irritating me, and a lot of you guys pretty much are asking almost the same questions too. How do I deal with my issues? How do I cope with the problems that I have? Well, it's pretty simple. You guys may not think it's simple, but it is pretty simple. I've always been an outcast, and it'll never change, guys. I've always been an outcast, will always stay an outcast. It'll never change. It's just the way it is. My mom don't love me. You know, it don't personally affect me, because I don't really give a shit anymore. My mother loves my brother more than me. And it has always been like that and will always stay like that. Just because my brother has asthma makes him better than me. I'm more the healthier kid. You know, and like I figured, fuck them. I will always be the way I am. And there ain't nobody's gonna change who I am. It's like everybody makes fun of me. You know what? I came to the conclusion of one thing, guys. They make fun of me because they're fucking jealous. Because they can't do what I can do. Or they're just straight up fucking greedy. Or a miserable piece of shit. Or any other damn foreign thing I could think of that they are. They're no better than I am. I'm no better than them. You know, if you put your damn mind to anything you want to do, you can do anything you ever want to do in your life. But if you choose to be a lazy little bitch, well, I guess you're going to be a lazy little bitch. And that's the problem. So that's how I feel. Yeah, that's pretty fucking big. I'm going to have to new pulley too. And we're going to try to lube these up. Basically with being, I don't know what you want to call it anymore, guys. I've completely lost my mind anymore. I'm just known as an asshole. I am known, guys, as a complete asshole that don't know shit. But of course, I can keep anything I want running. I used to have a damn good job until some asshole decided to say, hey, guess what? We can't have a fucking retard working for us. So, in a nutcase, I'm out of work. Well, I'm not totally out of work, but I'm not making what I used to make anymore. But you know what? Payback's a bitch some days. And that's how I feel. You want to treat me like shit? Well, be my guest, treat me like shit. It's only you who's hurting yourself. You ain't hurting nobody else except for your damn self. Just always remember that, guys. You're only hurting yourself when you treat other people like shit. So, it's just not me who you hurt. It's yourself you're hurting. So always remember that saying. It's you who are hurting yourself. You're not hurting nobody else. And I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want to do. If I want to keep on posting videos on YouTube, well, there ain't no goddamn asshole out there that's going to tell me that I cannot post any videos on YouTube. You know, and assholes like him are just assholes that are just going to die of a slowful, painful little fucking death because he has nothing to do worth of his fucking time. And I'll post any video I want to. I'll say whatever I want to. There ain't nobody's going to stop me. And if you think you can, bring it on, because I don't give a fuck. Now, I've dealt with assholes before, and I'm not running away from anybody. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to do what I know the best. And that's to post videos and work on my shit. And who's going to stop me from doing what I know that I do? There ain't nobody in this fucking world is going to stop me. You know, this is my life. This is my story. I'll tell it how I want to tell it. And if you got a problem, well, go fuck yourself. It's how I feel anymore. You know? I'm trying to show you guys, basically, in a nutshell, it's not all disabilities are visible. I don't know how else to explain it. Now we're back in a few. So, basically, as what I was saying, is you can't control somebody else's fucking life. Just because you're an asshole, don't mean you gotta treat other people's life. Treat other people's life as shit. And that's pretty much as simple as I can get it. You treat other people's life like you treat other people the way you want to be treated. I gotta get a smaller one. And see, I've had bipolar for years, and Yeah, it don't get better. It does get worse. It gets to the point where I honestly don't even feel like doing shit half the time. This rider's been down for over 2 weeks now. Why? Because I just don't feel like fucking working on it. Yes, winter's closing in pretty quick on my ass. But obviously, my depression just kicks in where I don't want to do shit anymore. And that's just how I am. When I get depressed, I don't do shit. I just lay around. And the reason why I do videos is so I don't get depressed. But sometimes that don't work because I don't even feel like doing shit. And then I don't have... Everybody acts like assholes on the internet. Like they're better than me. But other than that, is a lot of people are right. Life is a bitch. And we have to learn how to move on. You know, I'm not going to argue with people on that comment. Life is a bitch. You know what makes life even more of a bitch? When you got assholes just don't give a fuck about anyone or anything. All they care about is their goddamn self and no one else. You know, I've seen that so many fucking times. But you know what? I've learned how to deal with a lot of bullshit and idiot people. And I've also learned how retarded they look like. Alright guys, I finished fixing this. Thought I did. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright. Basically, what I was saying is that just because you got a disability doesn't mean it actually stops anybody from doing anything they ever want it to do. Now it might limit you to do certain tasks, is what I keep on being told, but I'm too much of an idiot to even pay attention. Crap, now I got that too tight. There we go. I know a lot of you guys are wondering what makes me better than anybody else. Really? I'm not better than anybody else. I'm as stupid as most people are. But I choose to overcome my issues. I don't let my issues stop me from having a good time, from learning, from doing what I want to do. See, if you let your disabilities overcome you and what you want to do, then you're never going to succeed in life. And that's what I've always was told, and that's what I've always kept in mind. Is I'm going to keep on learning, and I'm going to keep on succeeding in life. I'm not going to let a problem slow me down. And if I let my disability slow me down in life, I wouldn't even be where I'm at today. That's quieter. Much quieter. No more banging around now. So basically, in a nutshell, is no matter what life does to you guys, and I mean whatever life does throw at you, it doesn't make it where you just give up on yourself. I mean, I could have gave up years ago, and I should have. I think I would have been more happier. But another part of me kept on saying, keep on fighting. Things will get better. But then I asked myself, does it really get better? or does it just get worse? You know, I keep on asking myself that. Does it get better or does it get worse? And the answer probably never will be answered. I don't know if life gets better. To me, life is getting worse. But that's just my opinion. But I guess my opinion about life doesn't count. But, of course, I hold but I am one of the smartest kids for my age. I have no degree of what I'm doing, but I learn. And that's what makes me, that's how I do things that I do, is I learn, I watch, I'm curious, I want to know how things work. And when you're curious about every freaking thing, you wonder how everything works, well, it's pretty much a shocker after that. Because once you learn how to do something, you're turning back around and you will start catching on to things that you never knew you could do. Yeah, there's plenty of times I could just give up what I'm doing now and move life on. But what's the fun at that? I want a fucking challenge, guys. And I'm not afraid of reaching out for some help. If I don't know how to do something, yeah, I'll reach out and see if somebody can help me. There's things that I didn't even know when I started tackling crap. It's like you asked me about these hydraulic systems on these riders, I'm going to look at you like you're fucking stupid and retarded. I don't know the first thing about hydraulics. But if I have to learn, I will learn how to do hydraulic work. So yeah, guys, I'm not afraid to ask for help. And if I don't know something, I'm going to investigate how to work on it. Can't be that hard to work on it. I mean, my God. If it's that hard to work on, then I think I'm going to just quit what I'm doing. It's just like, I started getting into working on Briggs updraft cards. God, started working on those about 4 years ago. Because I got hold of my very first updraft card. And I told myself that I refuse to ever work on it. That I will never touch it. I'll just give it to somebody else to do. Well, a funny thing happened there, guys. Ended up tearing one apart and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I mean, let's do it again. So ever since then, I've always had this thrill of tearing apart updraft carbs because they're more funner than a regular Briggs carb, a regular carburetor. I know you guys look at me like I'm freaking crazy when I said that, but it is more funner. I love the challenge, guys. I'm the type of person that if there is a challenge, I want to be in it. That's how I feel. It's like I was doing some brake work for a friend of mine. I didn't know the first fucking clue of how to operate an old school flirting tool. But you know what? I learned. It was either I do it, or I can just say that I'm not a mechanic and walk away. And just like right now, this fucking rider's defeating me. I can always walk away and say, well, I'm fucked. I don't know how to put it together. Or I can knock you guys over and out and anything else around. I gotta get it in this hole. I got it apart. Now why can't you go back together? See, at this stage of the game, I can say I'm just defeated. I can't get the damn thing back together. But what's the fun of that, guys? I want to know what's the fun of just calling it quits. You know, I love challenges. I love getting pissed at things that cannot be yelled at or you know, I don't know, I just enjoy being pissed at steel. I don't know why I enjoy it. But I eventually get it in there after I get pissed at it. Okay, I got steering. That's a good sign. Now I just lost my spring. But I know a lot of you guys are wondering, see, a lot of what I've done is basically what I know is basically from assholes that telling me that I'll never become anything in my fucking life. And that's part of why I have depression. It's from constantly being told that I'm a no good piece of shit. And you know what I say to people like that? They can just go fuck yourself. Because they're no better than me for saying that. It's like you guys don't know that I have a brother. Well, here's the funny thing about my brother. My brother's told me that I'm a no good piece of shit. I'll never become anything in my life. That I'm just good enough as a fucking punching bag for him. Well, you know the funny thing is, I'm out here in the society, somewhat living the way I want to live. And guess where his dumb motherfucking ass is at? That's right. He's in fucking Michigan, in the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, fucking in prison, guys. You know, and he's the one who told me that I'll never become anything in my life. But look who's in fucking prison now. And look who's out on the street corner. Living a good, happy life. You know, Karma's a bitch. And she don't give a fuck who she bites in the ass. Cause boy, when she bites back, it fucking hurts. Now I miss my little ratchet. But you know, that's the funny thing about me. Yeah, I might be mentally fucked up upstairs. I might get pissed. I might throw shit around. I might cuss my fucking neighbors out. Or want to bitch slap them or taser the living shit out of them or stick them to the 440, the 240 main or the 440 on the pole. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do to my neighbors. But you know, in the long run, I'm the better man. And why I say I'm the better man? It's because you don't drop their damn level. They're no better than you. If you drop down to their level, you're no better than them. Granted, yeah, they are nothing but assholes. But who ain't assholes in this economy anymore? And that's what I want to know. I know this video is don't have any direction where it's going, but to me, it don't need a direction for me. I just basically want to just talk. You know, I don't have friends. What are friends? Are friends the little assholes that runs around and backstab you in the fucking back because they think they're better than you? Is that what friends are? Well, if that's what friends are, then guess what? I don't have no fucking friends. A true friend to me is one that actually knows where I come from. Not ones that wants to pretend my friends. You know, my life, it's not the greatest. But I don't got time to deal with assholes. It's as simple as this. I don't accept friends for assholes. You treat me like shit, well, you're not my friend. You keep on irritating me, I'm just gonna bust your fucking face open. You know, I'm not that type of person who wants to deal with bullshit all my fucking life. You know, I've been through hell and back. And I tell you what, the shit that I've went through ain't nothing compared to you guys have had. Life's a bitch, and we all move on from it. But also, life is what you make it. If you make life to be a bitch, well, I guess life's going to be a bitch for you. Life is whatever you guys make it. Yeah, there's many times I wish I had a normal life. I'd love to switch places for one day and see what a normal life would be. A smart child that can actually read, spell, don't have anger issues as bad. You know, there's a lot of shit I wish I could just go back and see what a normal life would be. But in another case of me, I like the way I am. I'm an asshole. And you know what? I enjoy being the biggest asshole that you ever see. And it's not, I'm not going to change for anybody. It's like I told my ex-boss that fired my ass. I told him straight up to his face. I says, I'm not done with him yet. And see, the funny thing is, you can't fire a boss cannot fire an employee just because they have a mental disability. Because here in Indiana, we have the right to work. You fire us for something fucking stupid, your ass is on the table. And I'm going to press charges as far as I can press charges on his ass. I'm going to take him to the cleaners. I'm going to make it where I have a permanent job there. But it's just going to take time to get everything, all my documents into place. And as soon as I do, Well, his ass is going to be out on a street corner in a cardboard box. I'm taking him to the cleaners. You don't treat somebody like shit and get away with it. And I warned him before I walked out the door, his ass is going to be grass. It's like here in this yard, I'm done fucking with an asshole neighbor. He crosses our property, all I need to do is pick up the phone, and his ass is hauled off to jail. And he'll get out in 38 hours. He crossed our yard again, his ass is going to jail again. And we're just going to keep on playing this game until he does the third time, and then he's going to sit in jail for 4 years. I'm just done dealing with him. You know, there's no sense to treat people like shit. Leave them alone and let them live the way they want to live. And I'm the type of person that you fuck with me, you just woke up the fucking devil. I don't appreciate assholes fucking with me. I want to be left alone. You know, as simple as that. Leave me alone. Let me live my life the way I want to live it. I'm not hurting your dumb ass, so why don't the fuck you get out of my life? And I've told people that. Because like I figured, is your life that miserable you gotta fuck with the little people? Why ain't fuck with somebody that will beat your ass to the fucking ground? You know, then you might learn not to mess with anybody. Maybe after a few times you'll learn not to fuck with people. And you gain respect for people too. shit. Okay. See, I'm the type of person that I stay quiet. See, I didn't start saying shit until people start pissing me off around here. And that's when I woke up and started talking. And I'm not the type that will walk around with a fucking video camera shoved in my face, walking around the damn stores, talking to it. I'm not that type of person. I don't like doing things like that. That ain't my style. But what is my type of style is when some motherfucker decides to get up close to me in a fucking line, I'm gonna knock the fucking teeth out. You know, I got boundaries. And I don't like people by my ass. It's probably walk around the store with a fucking camera. Cause be my luck, end up knocking the fucking teeth down the throat, and end up the cops using it as evidence. And I end up going to fucking jail for it. So yeah, I prefer not to walk around with a camera. Just in case I knock somebody's fucking teeth out because they got too close to me in a fucking line. See, I got a lot of issues. My biggest one is, I don't like people near me. Stay the fuck away from me. You keep your distance away from me. Keep your distance from me, we're cool. You get close to me, then we ain't cool. I'm gonna have a problem with your ass. And I've been like that for years. Been like that ever since my brother. But there's things between me and my brother that I will not discuss. Because I've already taken care of it when I moved back down to my dad's. But this way he found out that I ain't the little kid that he remembers. And I whooped his ass so bad that he'll never fuck with me again. So basically guys, in a nutshell, if I'm just getting to the point where is my, I don't know how to explain it guys. Like, I keep on hitting dead walls, you know. Lately my channel's growing, which is good. I mean, better than what it has done since 2008. But it's like, it just seems like there's more to life than what my channel's producing. Like, I don't know where I want to go. It's like the biggest problem is, guys, like I don't know where I want to go with this channel. Like, am I really just to the point where I just don't give a fuck anymore? Or do I actually put the 110% into it? That's like where I'm stuck at. So like, what do I do? Like, I don't need friends to make me happy, as long as I'm doing these videos. It shows what I know and what other people can learn from. I'm not claiming that everything I do is the correct fucking thing to do. No, I'm not saying that. No, that's not the words coming out of my mouth. Am I telling you guys this is the only fucking way to do something? I mean, that's what I'm getting to. It's like, I'm not telling you guys this is the only fucking way to do something. You know, it's honestly up to you. Do you guys want to watch this video of me fucking around with shit? Or do you guys just want to watch it to get you guys some ideas on, oh, this is a neat idea. This is how I could fix the problem. You know, I'm not saying this is my only fucking way. It's like when I did the video on the 4-3, the ground wire issue on the truck. It did not come out of my mouth stating that that's the only way that I want you motherfuckers to do that wire. It never came out of my mouth like that, guys. I just basically put that video up to show you guys there's more than one way to choke a fucking horse or around here. It's like, then I get my ass chewed apart from other assholes on YouTube stating that that's the wrong fucking way and blah 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 and blah 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 and misleading motherfuckers and all this and that. You know what I say to those fucking assholes? It's go fuck yourself. Cause you know why? I ain't here for people to accept me. I don't need for other people to accept who I am. I do these videos for fun. I do these videos for entertainment. To give you guys something to fucking watch and think of. And give me some feedback of, hey, you know what, you could do this different next time, or you could do that different next time, instead of bitching at me and whining and crying and acting like you're the only miss motherfucker out there, that you're the only cocksucker knows how to do anything fucking right in this world. Well, sorry to say, you guys, I don't look at pictures like that. I don't really give a fuck what people do. I gave Dave, I can't think of his YouTube channel right off my head, but I gave Dave an idea the other day. I told him my opinion, just run with it, but I would weld the axle to the gear, so that gear does not pop off the pin. And he said thanks, he'll think about it. You know, I'm not saying that's the only fucking way to do something. Shit. And I gotta hook the charge wire up to that. You know, I do shit just to do shit for fun, guys. I'm not saying my way is the only way. You know, there might be a motherfucker out there who knows something better than I do. Who fucking knows anymore, guys? I want to know if somebody else has a better way than I do. That would be interesting if somebody else has a better way than I do. See, I started YouTube way back when YouTube was still pretty young. There was no such thing as these big million view bastards out there. There's people out there on YouTube that does stupid shit that has over like 1.5 mil all the way up to 8.1 mil fucking views. I'm like, for real? These motherfuckers ain't even doing no content. All they're doing is running around with a fucking camera shoved in their goddamn face, blobbing to the fucking camera all goddamn day. Just fucking running around with telling a fucking story of what the fuck they're doing. And of course, they got all these views. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And a lot of it's dealing with because all they want to see is fucking tits and pussy. I mean, if I had put my girlfriend on this fucking camera and accidentally expose her tits and pussy on my channel, I guarantee I'll be up there in 1 million views by now. If you're not showing tits and pussy, well, guess what? You ain't getting the views you want. It's like there's one girl that I accidentally ran across her damn YouTube channel one day, and she's fucking sitting there talking to the camera, moving her tits up and down, like for real, and she ain't talking about anything interesting. I mean, yeah, it was, well, I mean, this is 6-7 years ago, but they were having clickbait about 6-7 years ago. Clickbait's been around for years. I mean, I'm the type of person that I don't use clickbait. I don't believe in it. I mean, I can start using it if I want to. I mean, if it's a way to get more views on my channel, then I guess I'm going to have to start clickbaiting. But I really don't want to, because I want to be true. I want to do YouTube true. I want to work for the fucking views. And I want to work for everything I do. It might sound strange, but yes, I want to work for everything I do around here. You know, there's some days I ask for help, because I do need help. You know? And the job situation that I have right now is a bitch to get a fucking job, guys. I'm telling you. There's nobody gonna hire a stupid fucking retard like me. That's all I am. A stupid fucking retard that can't even do anything fucking right. Who wants to hire a stupid fucking retard like me? There ain't nobody in this goddamn economy nowadays gonna hire a stupid fucking retarded moron like me. And that's all I am. That's all I will ever be. You know, I'm no bet. I can't get no fucking job. McDonald's wouldn't even hire my ass when I was fucking young. Fucking sad. And McDonald's will hire anybody. Not me. I'm not good enough to get hired in at fucking Mickey D's. Walmart's? Oh, that's fucking funny, dude. Now about bitch slapped the bitch that told me it too. She said that I'm not smart enough to pass her fucking idiot test, so she can't talk to me. Like, I'm a fucking disease, and I'm a fucking asshole because I can't pass the test. Like, for real. You're gonna treat somebody like that and say it right to their goddamn face. You know, that's fucking bullshit, dude. And this is how our economy's going. People are allowing this shit. People are allowing other people to get treated like shit. Because there ain't nothing that anybody else is gonna fucking do. It's like there's a YouTuber out there that does fish channel. He raised $90,000 on YouTube just to take his fucking garage and turn it into a fish aquarium. So you can put a 2,000 gallon tank in. I asked for a little bit of change and I can't get the fucking help to help me. Like, for real, guys. Like, is this the way our economy is? Like, you'll help an asshole out before you help somebody else out. I just don't know anymore, guys. It's just getting to the point where, what the fuck am I doing anymore? It's just, I wish things could get better, but things don't get better. Things only get worse as time comes on. Now I try everything and anything I can do, try to bring more views in this channel. But in the long run, only thing I'm being told is I'm an asshole. Well, I might be an asshole. Okay? Might be born as a complete fucking asshole, but guess what? I'm still standing and I'm still moving. And I got boats laying around here. You know what, guys? It would be nice to be able to make enough money on YouTube to survive and live. And I don't have to deal with fucking rude asshole people. But, you know, I don't see no future of that ever happening. Because life just fucking sucks so bad. I mean, yeah, my anger gets to me. My bipolar gets to me. And yes, I'm ready to rip somebody's head off some days. But that does not stop me to the point where I can't do anything. I mean, hell, you guys have seen me had this fucker tore apart and now I'm putting it back together like it's nothing. I mean, it really use your mind, you can do anything you want to do. But if you choose to be one of these kids that says, "Oh, I can't do anything, I'm too stupid," guess what? You're gonna be like that. You can't have an attitude like that and think you're gonna succeed in society. You gotta fight in this economy. Because they treat you like shit and they don't care. Now, how many of you guys think this rider won't run? I think it's gonna run. And she lives for another year. So there you go, guys. Shows you a stupid fucking moron can do anything. Yes, a fucking stupid, moronic, idiot kid like me. How intelligent. Catch you mofos later.